Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I'm Kevin Clark. Folks, it's about time. It's about time we tackled this. I'm a one-issue voter, and my issue is pink sheds. It's cold in New York. That's what the New York Post is telling me. Zoom in on this, zoom in on this, zoom in on this. Owned. See these guys? They should have lost the game because the New Orleans Saints should have won the game because there was a bad no-call penalty. If that penalty were called, the New Orleans Saints would be going to the Super Bowl. Full stop. The NFL league office called Sean Payton and said, yeah, sorry, we screwed that up. Now the whole thing becomes, well, how do we fix it? This was not a technological issue. What technology was gonna help here? If that helicopter just flew right into me, and you three saw it, I don't expect you guys to say, gee, we gotta look at this from a couple of angles. One mistake should not define a life, it should not make a career. But the NFL is supposed to have the best officials in the world. If you miss a call like that, you are by definition not the best official in the world. You're gone. Go to the Pac-12. Go to Orange County, Florida high schools. From ESPN, Kevin Seifert reports, oh, these were the highest graded officials all year. That's why they work in this game. Could you imagine if they weren't? These were the good ones.
Tweet's not your best look.
Oh, shut the up. Riley McAtee, editor here at TheRinger.com, valued member of the staff and Rams fan. Tell me what that's like for you.
It's unreal. It's exciting. I'm very nervous. And I'm very nervous because it's the Pats, too.
Oh, the hated Pats.
Now it's like we're the only team standing in the way of evil.
Tell me specifically what you don't like about Boston fans.
It's just like they've had too much. They've had too. How many titles have they won in the last 20 years?
An annoying people, you would say.
Well, yeah, except for the one who employs me. But he's okay.
Just okay. Give the people an argument to rooting against the city and the people of Boston.
This is how we bookend Tom Brady's career. This is it. It's about Boston.
Oh.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Bill, I feel like Bill has some things to say about the city of Boston that Riley was calling muggy.
This feels like a setup now. Yeah, completely not planned.
So, did you use the word evil?
Who knows? People use a lot of words.
Bill, do you hate Rams fans?
To use a wrestling term, we kind of pinned the Rams fans already.
Those are different Rams fans.
Yeah.
Well, it was, that was the birth of a 2-decade-long Boston run. There are 22 and 23-year-old kids named Sully and Murph who have no recollection of Boston ever losing really anything. Do you want to know what they did after the Pats won Super Bowl 36?
I do.
On my way out, as I'm running to get out of the stadium, there's a merchandise shop, and they're selling Super Bowl champion gear for both teams. Instead of buying the Pats one, I want the Rams, I want the souvenir giant beer cup with the t-shirt inside. It was so spiteful and great, I loved it.
Problem with that is that if the Rams won and I bought the Pats gear, in 3 years people would just look at that and forget and think that it was the Pats that won.
Gaslit? Listen, by the way,
I don't know what number your players are.
Riley, what's your birthday?
October 28th.
Okay, you're a Scorpio. Yep. Be friends with everyone you meet today. Don't let the occasional negative comment get you down. Yeah. Just because someone you have dealings with is feeling a bit glum at the moment does not mean you have to feel the same. Seems like more of a shot at you, Bill.
No, that feels like Micah Peters because he's still licking his wounds from the Saints.
Oh,
he's the one that's gone.
I still haven't said anything to Micah since the game.
Bill, what's your birthday?
I'm a Libra.
You will have no choice but to do what others want you to do today.
That's Gallagher. A lot of texts about being on Slow News Day.
Club Kevin.
Club Kevin for me is Jorgie Dang.
Oh, for the Devin Booker thing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Is that in the newspaper? I just want to point out the odds of them actually meeting in the tunnel with where the NBA is zero. It is like the new Hold Me Back. Meet me in the tunnel. You're not meeting in the tunnel. That's gonna be my new thing. Anytime I feud with anybody, meet me in the tunnel. But I want to make sure there's 20 people in between. I will say Booker handled it really well in terms of I'm ready to throw down if you want me.
We don't have a photo of Devin Booker, so I'm going to hold up this photo of Clifford the Big Red Dog. It's the year of Devin Booker. It's the year of Riley. It is the year of Babar. This has been Slow News Day.